Hi guys, it's me. So this is my first attempt at doing a video, a how-to video, so hopefully it's good and helpful and useful. We're going to do the fresh face eyes first, and then the second video is going to be on contouring and face stuff. So I have no makeup on right now, which is a lovely lesson in humility for me. So we're going to start with eyes. I do the Urban Decay Primer Potion first. So you're going to take, not a lot, just a little. I like the purple one because it looks kind of silver in the thing, but it's purple. I like it because it is clear and it's matte. It's gonna, what does Primer Potion do? It helps your eyeshadow stay on all day. It doesn't let it crease. It lets the color be really true. So I really like theirs. That's how much, can you see? Where's the camera? I told you I'm new at this. That's it. Okay. Very little, right? Very, very little. That's how much we're gonna do for both eyes. Okay. So you could use a brush for this. I just use my ring finger because it's the weakest finger and all of that jazz. So rub that on, basically on the lid up to the crease. You don't need to go up here because nothing is oily up there. Okay, looks like I have nothing on. Great. So now we're going to use sandstone, which probably is going to look like nothing as well in the camera. But looks like that. It's a champagne color. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to use my double-sided brush, and I'm going to use the fat end. Okay. So I'm just rubbing it around in there, really getting a lot of pigment on my brush. I do a little tap thing, just, I don't know why, it's habit. And then we're gonna pull it. I'm just doing it on my lid, okay? So I'm gonna pick up more pigment, more on the lid. May not look like anything, but I promise it's there. You could use an ivory matte, a cream matte, depending on your skin tone. Something light that's going to open up the eye area. So then I just wiped off my brush on my little Kleenex on my vanity here. Just wiping it off just like this. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm going to go back with that fat edge and just soften it so there's no line. Okay? Looks a little less pink in the camera, so that's a bonus. Okay. So then we're going to come back here, back into sandstone, rub it around, get a lot of pigment on your brush, and then put it on the eye. And I'm not doing a lot of brushing on the eye. I mean, you can just, but the reason I'm not is because I want there to be a lot of pigment on the eye, and so if I brush, I get a softer amount of pigment. So if you just want a sheer wash, then brushing is good. But if you want your stuff to kind of show up, even though it may not look like it's showing up, in real life it's showing up, then you're going to do more of a pat. Okay, so that's what we're doing on there. And now I'm just kind of doing the blendy thing, wiping it on my Kleenex, back and forth. My dog wants to be let out. It's not happening, Jasper. We're busy. Okay? That's what that looks like. Amazing. I know. Changed. Okay. So now we're going to take a color called Dove. That's also from Erin's Faces, which you can't really see because it's bright outside. And the window's right there. But this is like a matte gray. You could use a brown. You could use anything you like, okay? But we're doing Dove because gray looks pretty on blue eyes. So I'm rubbing around in here, la 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 la. And as you know, oh, I don't have eye makeup remover, I'll find it. I like to do eyes first because I will make a mess. Okay, so tapping off the excess powder, and then I'm going to just put it up. If your eye is 1, 2, 3, 4, we're putting it basically on me, we're going to do in 3 and 4. If you wanted it very soft, you could just do 3. I'm sorry, just do 4. Don't just do 3, that'll look crazy. But, hi Pooch! You want to say hi to the peeps? I'll say hi in a minute. So I'm patting this, and some may fall, and that's fine because we'll clean it up. Basically on the outer half. It does not look cute. You may not be able to tell with the light, but it looks kind of junky. So we're going to flip our brush over. I'm using the little pointed brush. You could also use just the corner brush of mine. Lovely view of my kitchen. Hello. But you want something small because you don't want it to get everywhere, okay? So that's why we're doing that. So we're just putting it on. Now we're going to flip it. You could either use the plain old blender brush or the double-sided. You can use the fat end, the blending brush side. And we're just going to soften. I'm trying to get in the right light. That line. Okay. You might pull it windshield wiper back and forth. You might just do rays out kind of a thing. Not that far. I'm just kind of doing it for purposes of explanation. But I'm going to put a little more dark on there because sometimes when you blend it out, it gets too soft. And you're like, ugh, that doesn't look like anything. I don't like it. Okay? And this is going to go away. We'll fix it.